Prime Minister Modi dialed Eshwarappa, and video of Eshwarappa talking to Prime Minister Modi exclusively on CNN News 18. Now remember, Eshwarappa's son was denied ticket by the BJP for the Karnataka polls, but right now we're getting this breaking news that Prime Minister Modi dialed and talked to Eshwarappa. The video of Eshwarappa talking to Prime Minister Modi exclusively on your screens right now on CNN News 18. CNN News 18's Ritu is joining us to give us more details on this. Ritu, can you tell us more about what did Prime Minister Modi talk about?
आपका आशीर्वाद चाहिए सर श्योर धन्यवाद सर मेरा जैसे सामान्य कार्यकर्ता को आप जो ऐसा बातचीत करना हम सबको बहुत खुशी है.
So that was Eshwarappa talking to Prime Minister Modi. Now we have our correspondent Ritu with us. Ritu, can you give us more details about the conversation that took place between Prime Minister Modi and Eshwarappa?
Well, exactly. You see, the conversation between the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP senior leader KS Eshwarappa was an important conversation. In fact, there again, you see Prime Minister Narendra Modi first, in fact, asked him about his health in generally, and then also spoke about the party, how that party is functioning right now ahead of the polls. And thereafter, we can also hear KS Eshwarappa, the senior leader, assuring him Modi about the victory this time in the Karnataka. But yes, we have seen how KS Eshwarappa was lobbying for a ticket for his son Kantesh, and we had also seen how senior leaders were often meeting BJP stall leader Yediyurappa and also other leaders of the high command as well. But however, party ensured that they weren't giving ticket to either to KS Eshwarappa, in fact, or to his son Kantesh. However, party made it very clear that about KS Eshwarappa, to in fact step back from contesting this time, as in because of the age factor as well. That's the reason we saw him lobbying ticket for his son, but then the party also denied the ticket to him. However, party ensured that they went with the suggestion of KS Eshwarappa, and KS Eshwarappa there succeeded in getting a ticket to his close aide who had worked for him for 7 times victory, in fact. But now this is an important call that was being made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to KS Eshwarappa.
Also, Ritu, can this call be seen as a bid to pacify KS Eshwarappa as his son was denied the ticket by the BJP?
Well, you see, of course, for the kind of an attempt that was being made by both KS Eshwarappa and his son, often to the state top leaders as well as to the high command there again. But however, you see, the party did take all the inputs of KS Eshwarappa very seriously, and that's the reason why we're getting to see his close aide being now announced as the candidate who had also filed a nomination. We also saw the candidate, in fact, walking along with KS Eshwarappa during his nomination. So party, of course, did not give ticket to him or his son, but ensured that they were going by a candidate whom KS Eshwarappa had suggested. So, of course, we exactly can't say that, this was a call to pacify KS Eshwarappa, but moreover, how is that the High Command also respects, and what is the role that KS Eshwarappa also plays in the party, with the kind of speculations, in fact, going around where the Congress is also attacking the BJP, saying the senior leaders are all getting sidelined in the BJP. So with all that, you see, this call clearly gives that indication to the Congress as well, that how the senior leaders in the party plays an important role, and how much that the BJP also respects them.
Also, Ritu, if you could just tell our viewers, why was KS Eshwarappa's son denied the ticket by the BJP?
Well, you see, first thing that KS Eshwarappa, who's been an MLA for multiple times from the Shimoga city constituency, was always respected by the party, and one of the important leader as well. In fact, you remember there was complete an allegation, Santosh Patil suicide case that had in fact erupted, where again there were allegations that were made against the KS Eshwarappa, saying 40% of commission there again. So right after that, you see, the Congress took that whole issue very seriously and kept on attacking KS Eshwarappa and the BJP government in the state. But however, apart from that as well, that the party had to think on those lines as well. But apart from that too, it was the age factor which really mattered for the BJP, as they had to go by their rule, because KS Eshwarappa, who has crossed, in fact, who's almost around 74 or 74 or 75, in fact. So for that reason, the party could not give him a ticket. But however, that's the reason Kantesh, in fact, the KS Eshwarappa was lobbying a ticket for his son Kantesh. But this would again give out a wrong message outside, was the concern of the BJP, saying that how the BJP, who goes on to attack Congress and the JDS in the state over a dynasty politics, would in fact backfire them if the party goes and decides to give him a ticket. However, on the other technical grounds as well, the party had to, the High Command had to think about it and then ensure that they were announcing the candidate. But that's the reason why we saw that Shimoga city constituency was not announced in any of the earlier lists, but it was announced in the last list.
Also, Ritu, Prime Minister Modi dialing Eshwarappa, what message does this send out?
One, of course, you see with the kind of an attack that has been made against the BJP by the Congress and the JDS, saying how the senior leaders in the party are getting sidelined. So this dial, in fact, the conversation between both of them, KS Eshwarappa and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, gives a clear message to the opponent that how important the senior leaders are in the party and how is that they have also been respected. On the other hand, you see there's a lot of ticket distribution row that the state also witnessed after BJP released its list, where most of the senior leaders were disgruntled, miffed as well. Most of them decided to leave the party and join the other party and made an allegation saying that how they were denied a ticket from BJP despite working for so many years. So there is all an attempt that has been made to sideline the Lingayat leaders especially, and also other senior leaders as well. So again, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is speaking to KS Eshwarappa also somewhere gives that message out as well, that a senior leader who had contributed so much to the party will be, will have an importance and will be valued as well. So all that on those grounds, you see this call was being made, and also moreover, you see the kind of Hindutva pitch that is often being put forth and the kind of security that the KS Eshwarappa and the other
Right,
senior
Ritu,
leaders.
please stay with us. We have Congress Sanket Yenagi joining us. Mr. Yenagi, good morning. So Prime Minister Modi dialed KS Eshwarappa ahead of the Karnataka polls. How do you see this?
Mr. Prime Minister is in a damage control mode. He has felt that many people or many leaders from the BJP are quitting the party because of the internal politics, because of the failure of the internal democracy in the party. So it is just a damage control exercise done by Mr. Modi, nothing more than that. Because he is fearing that Mr. Eshwarappa also would skip the party and join some other faction. And that is what is his apprehension. And that apprehension made Mr. Modi to call to see that at least he should stop or refrain himself from joining any other party. But he could not. Modi also is giving an indication or clear message that even Mr. Modi could not help Mr. Eshwarappa or his son, and rather they can only be apologetic. And that is what Mr. Modi seems to be apologetic to Mr. Eshwarappa, that even he can't do anything because he is also not having the control in the party and is out of control.
All right, Mr. Sanket Yenagi, thank you for speaking to CNN News 18 and expressing your views.